wouldn't really know if women were avoiding me. I mean, I'm sure I've had women avoid me for a multitude of reasons based on what they've heard, whether it's around town or whether it's online or whether it's this story. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. It could be my dancing. Some women don't like the fact that I dance. They think it's cringy, and it's like, that's fine. I've pushed people away for sure. But, I pushed the wrong people away, which is what I'm after. As far as like my trust issues, I'm still dating. It hasn't stopped me from doing that, but I definitely am vetting women to a higher degree in what they, might be after. Are they genuinely just here to get to know me, or could they have a motive? And I have had a few women that, not as sinister as Laura, but I've had a few women that definitely, like, I felt my intuition said like that they had a motive that was threatening to me. And so I was like, look, like, again, I'm not going to give them my energy. So, yeah, I'm just being smarter about not just pushing myself out there to everybody. Not around the dating apps anymore. I haven't been on for months, and I've had the dating apps for as long as they've been around. So I've restricted access to me because I'm like, hey, you don't have to be, out there as much. And the right person will find their way into my life. I'm 33. I'm not old. I know people that settled in their 40s. They find their person in their 40s and they're super happy. And so I'm like, I came from the Midwest where people settle down in their 20s. I'm glad I didn't. I almost did at one point in my life. I would have made it work then, but like now I'm like, I'm really grateful for my singleness, and I'm grateful that I can enjoy this chapter of my life.